Hello and welcome back to Monster Prom. My name's Patchable. Let's go. I think the only person we have left to go for is, oh crap, what's his name again? Fuck. I had it in my head just like a few seconds ago. Who have we not been in a while? We haven't been either of the girls in a while, I don't think. Zombie girl. Name. Her name is going to be... Her name is going to be Yano. I don't know why. And we had... Oh, right, yeah. Already done that. Okay, if you haven't read that before, I've got plenty of other videos on it. It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Nah, the world is doomed. Oh, wait, I should probably turn my gain down a bit. Like, there we go. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by Waterworld. Waterworld. Oh, that's a reference. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead the mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Oh, great. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. Okay, I want to be best buds with the sun. So fun! I'm fun! Awesome. You wish you were raised by, whatever that one is. So bold! Look at my sunglasses. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you want to ask it for? I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie. That's Damien. His friendship. Who would that be? Not quite sure. Infinite confetti. A rainbow that you can eat. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to 3 standard wishes. Him not to be so cliche. So that's Damien. That's Liam. That would be Vera. Huh. Well, that would be Polly then. His friendship? Yes! Ha! Oh. So here's the one I was going for. Scott. Scott! His name's Scott! Fuck! Whew. Okay, where to go? Where to go? Where to go? We need more creativity. Which one's creativity? This one? Oh, cute. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. And +1 fun. No, I'm kidding. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones at each other's faces and decide to take a look. As you get closer, you realize that they're discussing Pokemon's Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans. Right. Like Pocket Monsters, Pocket Man. Yeah, okay.
Whoa, you got Walter Jacob? You got a Walter Jacobs? Those are so rare. You bet your ass I do. And check it out, his fiscal responsibility stat is 11. He's a fucking beast at doing his taxes. I heard he's lactose intolerant though. Haha, yeah. I feed him nothing but cheese pizza to fuck with him. He hates it. That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar. Fuck you. You got a Leslie Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management? Yeah, I had to trade 2 Minnie Babcocks and a Jared Fogle to get her, but it's so worth it.
That's nothing. You got a Pokemon so rare, Pokemon so rare it'll send them both into shock. So you whip out your phone and show them your Winslow Gibbs fiscal responsibility 14 armor class 20 loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs. Scabs, rent car, sex murderer. That one.
Winslow Gibbs? Winslow Gibbs? He has Winslow Gibbs! What's so great about Winslow Gibbs? He looks like a tool. I don't know. I just feel like he really gets me, you know? Bro, I will trade you all my lawyer type Pokemons for that Winslow. And an ultra briefcase. Or we can make some other kind of arrangement.
Wink.
Did you just say wink?
Damien's trying to look unimpressed, but you can tell he's never seen such a fine Pokemon before either. And Scott looks clearly impressed. Score! You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Awesome! I spat on my screen. I am an asshole. I mean, you know what? I'm both of what I was thinking. Which you will never know. Oh no, Vera, I forgot her voice already. Vera's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever you want in school.
Hey Vera, what you drinking?
Scotch. Why?
Because it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious, what's it called?
Scotch.
Yes?
No, that's what it's called.
What?
Scotch.
Yes?
No, I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink, and I'm drinking. It's Scotch.
It's mine?
No, it's mine.
Then why is it called Scots?
That's just what it's called.
Oh, it's like an energy drink for Scots?
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people.
Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot.
No, gah. What's it gonna take to get you to drop this issue?
Scott's not going to drop this issue unless you do something you cut in and say, "You're right, Scott. That drink is your birthright."
Chug, 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 chug. You don't have to tell me 5 times. Bottoms up.
No, what are you doing? Stop!
Okay, I just drank the whole bottle anyway.
You utter twit. That Scotch was brewed for King Tutankhamun himself. I had to have an adventuring archaeologist betrayed and murdered for that bottle.
What? Sorry, could you say that again? I was blackout drunk from your Scots I drank.
You're impossible.
I'm impossible! Hooray!
I love you, Scott. You drag Scott away to escape Vera's wrath. He spends the afternoon doing all your math homework for you. Turns out Scott's way smarter when he's blacked out. Really? Let's get him blackout drunk and let him do all my homework. Instead of eating it. Alright. What are you up to next? Creativity. Where's that? That's, which one's creativity? I need to be more bold. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you're no authority. I guess some people don't want to watch the world by yeah. Oh, pardon me. Nearby you can see Scott and the Wolfpack talking. Scott! We have the greatest power drink to date. Check this out, bro.
Oh, I love power drinks. But wait, this new cutting-edge sports supplement isn't like no other before. There's no need to mix it with beverage. You can consume it using only your nose. It's called coc-aine. Coc-aine. Whoa, that totally doesn't sound like your regular power drink. Which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said.
Yeah, it's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw power. God damn it with these crazy pranks. But before you can do anything, Scott just snorted all the coke.
Whoa!
And he's gone full wolf mode. And he's basically unleashed and is destroying everything he sees. You need to do something to calm him down, but what? Using your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him some what? I'm pretty smart. Give him a flashy fidget spinner. Yes! You start spinning a very flashy fidget spinner in front of Wolf Scott. He stops wreaking havoc and stares at the spinning fidget spinner. It's so spinny. After a while, he reverts to his normal self because everyone knows that cocaine triggers a werewolf transformation, but a fidget spinner can cancel it.
Bro, Bro, this thingy is the best thingy ever. It's like a very safe and friendly shuriken. Can I keep it?
How can you say no to that pair of puppy dog eyes?
Hooray!
You see Scott fleeing with your fidget spinner, still managing to wreak some havoc despite calling it very safe and friendly. Clumsy, handsome Scott. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Oh, that adorable fool. What now? What do I have? I am low on creativity. Let's go here. That day we're rehearsing for the class play. You can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. Oh no. Later you hear an unmistakable growl that can only mean one thing. Intergalactic lions have broken through space to devour one of the smaller, weaker students. No, wait, that's just the Wolfpack. Guess it could have meant 2 things.
For the last time, is this a bromance or a bro treason broski? You're my teammates and my family, and I'm not trying to be a bad Scot, but this is the 3rd month in a row you've missed our full moon bro down. We got together and practiced the wolf pyramid and then helped each other inject sheep steroids. We played flip cup with Flam's blood spiked with natty ice. That all sounds really nice, but I had plans and I didn't want to let people down. Bro, you're a wolf. Are you with the Wolfpack or are you with those other monsters?
Oh damn, you're one of those You're one of those other monsters. You better do something. Let me teach you a new game, an extremely long-distance fetch. Guys, on the inside, aren't we all wolves? How smart am I? Yep, so charming.
Huh. Bro, that's like deep, bro. Like super deep. Maybe too deep? Nah, bro, the perfect deepness. This is exactly the kind of question we need to be asking ourselves, the SJWs. Yes, super jacked wolves.
Fuck you, assholes. Fucking narcissists.
Oh, I get it. We're all wolves because we all pee on the same toilets. Or because the school is one big wolf pack. Bro, maybe it is. Maybe it is.
Maybe it is. The wolves wander away to ponder this further. You're not sure what they... You're not sure their soul on this, or that they're entirely sober, so the effects may not last.
Wow, you sure know a lot about wolves and life and everything. You must have a lot of smarts.
Yes, I apparently do. I've got like 8 smarts. Scott looks at you with awe, and you have a feeling that he's just gained a lot of respect for you, while you've gained +2 smarts and +1 charm. Awesome! I'm totally awesome. Alright, let's see, I've got, I've got like jack shit money. Oh, Miranda. Hey. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
Ooh, what's this one for?
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks, so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making all your other silverware tuned to A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the diary knife. It's for milk.
Wow, do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
Genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. A salad heart.
Hands! My favorite silverware!
Ads, how crude!
I know, right? My only favorite silverwares are face and mouth.
Scott, I think you are misunderstanding the purpose of silverware.
No, I don't think so. Look!
Scott reaches into his backpack and pulls out 2 silver hands, a silver face, and a silver mouth. Holy shit! He holds the hands... Wait, isn't silver really bad for werewolves? Shouldn't he not be doing that? He holds the hands in his hands and the face in his mouth and devours his lunch in a highly counterintuitive way.
I stand corrected.
You're not standing, you're sitting. Anyway, I gotta put on some ointment. All that silver is really bad for my skin.
See? I was right. Scott lets you put the ointment on him. Nice. Ooh. Sexy times. Alright, I'm low on nothing, really. I could probably be able to get through everything. I guess library. That day you spent some time in the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really counting? -10 karma. That's right, we've done this one. It's almost time for football practice, but you see Scott without his uniform on, looking sadder than you've ever seen him.
I just can't believe it, bro. Coach kicked me off the team. That's not fair. How am I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know that new coc-aine power was contained cocaine? But rules are rules, and apparently doing a bunch of cocaine is against those rules.
But Polly did it.
What am I gonna do, bro? Sports is my life. A life without sports is like a life without life. Please, bro, help me figure out a way to get back on the team.
You'd love to help. The only question is, how? Spike the punch with coke at prom night. If the whole team's on coke, coach will have to let you all play. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. All we've got to do is convince coach that cocaine is a good thing. A little hands-on demonstration wouldn't hurt. I don't know. That one.
That's a great idea. It's just like Coach always says. A real team does everything together. Running, throwing, even pooping.
And apparently doing cocaine.
We can do cocaine together too. It'll be a real bonding experience. And then Coach will see how committed I am to the team, and he'll have to let me play. My favorite thing about this plan is that there's nothing illegal or unethical about it.
Great. Yep. You're blind. I mean dumb.
You're gonna have to find some cocaine though. Do you know how to do that?
That shouldn't be a problem. In fact, you're pretty sure you saw someone selling some cocaine somewhere. You're getting +2 creativity and +1 fun. How do I get the... I need to get... Oh, fuck. That means I need more money. Alright, we need more money. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems to be like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it's paid off. You gain +2 money. Alright, so I've got 9 money. Is that enough from the cocaine? Suddenly you hear an outburst of swearing, and so eloquent we can't possibly repeat it. So you see, that's all... You go see what it's all about. We've been over this 11 times, Scott.
I'm sorry. Remembering things is hard.
Hey, Yano. Come help us. I'm trying to help Scott with tomorrow's history test. So far, it seems like the biggest challenge I've ever faced. I gave him this copy of last year's test, but he still dazzles me with new levels of idiocy every time.
Liam, I just can't. This question's just so complex and smart.
For God's sake, Scott. That one isn't even a question. You just have to put your name there.
I'm sorry, Liam. I'm really trying. If only there was a way to make me learn things good.
He's a werewolf, right? How about we just give him a biscuit every time he gets something right? Make him eat your homework. Maybe that would help somehow. Yep, that one. No, fuck! I suck. That's the stupidest plan I've ever... Scott eats all of Liam's homework. He remains quiet after that, with a really intense look in his eyes. Has the plan actually worked? Scott, is the knowledge coming to you? Scott remains silent. His eyes become more intense and his face starts to turn red. Oh no, he's actually choking.
Liam, save me. Knowledge is painful.
Great. This is my fault for listening to an idiot's advice, but it's still your fault. It's still also your fault for being an idiot. Liam uses some arcane spells to save Scott. Fortunately, doctors determined Scott's allergic to knowledge and he can skip the test. But unfortunately, he now thinks you're a jerk and Liam thinks you're an idiot. You lose -2 smarts and +1 charm. -1 charm. Fuck. I suck. Fuck. Okay. Hey. He walks over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger.
Secret sauce. Secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made out of?
No, Scott. My question was rhetorical.
Awesome, mine was loud.
Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Yano.
The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda. Nope. You're overthinking this, Scott. It's sauce made out of secrets.
Of course! Secret sauce, the clue is in the title.
But what are secrets made of?
Shh, Miranda, it's a secret.
But
Shh.
Shh. Shh. In an effort to become more mysterious, Scott has you rub secret sauce all over his chest. You're definitely into it. Great. Alright, now I need to buy that cocaine. If I can afford it. I mean, this would be my last time to get it, wouldn't it? Fuck! No! No! My last time to get it was the last time. Fuck! Shit. Damn it! Okay, I guess I'm gonna fail this one. Go to class then. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary objective at this high school. You gain my +2 smarts. Great. You're minding your own business when Scott jogs up and gives you a friendly punch on the shoulder. It almost destroys you.
Hey bro, I was just looking for you. The big game's today and I need a friendly advice to pick me up. I know, we've got cheerleaders for that or whatever. But between you and me, bro, I don't think our cheerleaders are hype enough. They're supposed to be giving 110%, but they're only giving like 107, 108 tops. That's why I need you to give 115% of the game tonight, so I can give 120 or even 135. Thanks, bro. I knew I counted you. See you tonight.
Scott bumps your fist and sprints off without even waiting for you to agree to his cheerleading scheme. You guess this is what it's like to be Scott's bro. So what are you going to do to get him amped at the game? Pick the other cheerleaders up and juggle them? Dress up like the full moon and perch at the top of the bleachers. Maybe he'll transform. That one. You get your trustworthy full moon costume out of the storage and climb onto the top of the bleachers. That night, with the stadium lights reflecting off of you, it looks like the moon came down from heaven to have sex with spooky high school. What? Scott's not the only werewolf on the team. Pretty much the whole squad goes nuts at the sight of you. Suddenly the other team is facing off against a mob of furious wolves. The Wolfmen jerseys are all ripped to shreds. It's pretty clear whose team they're on. The other team flees in the field, screaming, "This is exactly why we don't schedule our games on full moons!" Later that night, Scott comes jogging up to you in a big hurry. He seems to have found some clothes.
Hey bro, I'm supposed to be at the big game, but nobody's at the stadium. I'm super worried. What's that? You're saying the game's already happened? And we won? And the other team is suing us for grievous bodily harm? That's great news. Funny how I don't remember any of it. Well, I'm sure there's no reason for that.
Shh, don't ruin his innocence. It's so beautiful, you gain +2 bonus and +1 creativity. Maybe now I can ask him to prom. Hey Scott, you wanna go to prom? I forgot the cocaine though. You finally pluck up your courage to ask the beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom? I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but it feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together!
It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares? Wow, he cleans up really nicely. Prom night was rad. Well, there was that one part of the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabbit wolf and nearly killed 3 people though. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember. Awesome! Woo! Well, I didn't get a secret ending, but... Okay, Yano. Most likely to marry a zebra. I get it. Right. Life is like sports. Both are things, and they have stuff in common. Great. You're very smart, Scott. Well done. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Pardon me. Damien and Scott teamed up and took second in National Pokemon Tag Tournament. Sweet. The crowd was amazed. Their Pokemon team did taxes as if there was no tomorrow. It was a thing of beauty. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters. Great. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas Prison. She spent most of the time partying since there was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young, unafraid, and we were ready to start. Toodles! Oh, it's us in the background. My furry cutie patootie. Nice. It's adorable. We've got all of them. We dated all... Oh, we didn't date all of them, but we took them all to prom. I guess we did date all of them.